Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Prison Architect. Last time I got distracted and did the whole adding protective custody wing over here. They don't have access to a solitary. Just realized I don't have solitary over here for these guys. I'd rather them be able to be released. I'll have to do something with that, but we're not going to be distracted with that. We're going to come back over here and work on what we were going to do last time, which is this room. First off, we want to get the psychologists and stuff in place. So, in a couple more psychologists, they're like panicking because they don't have rooms. And that way, that we'll have more ability to do things. We're going to role play pretend like they need extra filing cabinets because they're psychologists. Alright. Let's get them some chairs. One for the person and one for them. They're flagging this, but that's fun. Alright, so we got the new psychologist office being built. As soon as there are chairs in place, it will work. And other than that, we will need to make this. There we go. Now I know exactly where it needs to be. And to start with, let's build the wall. Let's build the wall in place. That way I can get rid of the planning. That way we know where it should be and all that good stuff. There we go. Fixed and fancy. So now we can actually copy paste it. We don't have to manually build everything. We can just literally copy the internals of it, which would be a lot better than manually placing everything. It's the first set. This is all the cookers. And then we need this section as well. 0 prisoners arriving. There we go. So that's good, and it's great. So as I said, we need to make a little bitty building. How big is these buildings with the utilities and stuff? They are 7 by 13. So I need to make a 7 by 13 building right here somewhere. Here? I think that'll be good. Let's build this up real quick. That way we have ability to put in utilities where they need to be. That's important. We can do this as well. Get all the utilities run in all the places. There we go. Awesome. So what we can do is we don't have to technically put another water station in here. It's not pointful to do that. We can just put in a new power station altogether and surround it with capacitors because we'll have to have capacitors. There we go. And then we can leave this without the water thing because we don't need it. And put maybe like a little bit of storage there. I think that'll be a good trade-off, is having a tiny bit of storage. We want to just run power into here for now. Yeah, as this is being powered by that, we'll have to run power down and through the kitchen. And this will also be powered by that. So it's going to be, we'll have to cut this. We'll have to cut this utility right here So right now we're just going to bring it to here. And we'll power this top half of these two with their own utilities. If I can place them all. Because right now it's just running the pipes. Running the pipes where they should be. That way everything is under control. There we go. There's the pipes going in place. And we'll be able to get this one up, please. We'll be able to copy paste the canteen itself now. It being the same makes it easy. It makes it just easier on me and my workers to have this stable uniformity. Like that. Okay, there's the top half of it. Now I have to do it's all the way to the door. I did it to the bottom door, apparently. No, I did all the doors. Alright, so it's from the tables down. There's that chunk. I can do 3 table sets. There's that set. And I should be able to get the rest of it from there. And that set. Awesome. So it's all placed, all going, and all uniform now. We'll have to have hot water and cold water through here because this is the toilet section. It's fine. So we'll have to run hot water over here and hook it up. Which is good. We have right next to the door here is another section that needs hot water. So it's the radiators. Pretty nifty. So they'll build that up and we'll have that available to be used by these 4 other people. We'll have to also boost our family capacity, which we started laying out where we wanted to do it next time. So we need to do that. But I want to make sure that they're not overloaded with deliveries, which they are. They're overloaded with deliveries. We're going to temporarily make a huge delivery section. Where do I want to make it? We'll make it right here. That way we're able to just pop those out and get those trucks off of the road. We'll put a little staff door in right here as well, and we'll fence it off. This will be my big, massive delivery zone. I don't want those to be done. We want this to be dealt with, like now. So if you can find the door and put it in place, I'll be happy. So get these built. Get these done now. Get these done first. Because we don't want food to suffer because of that. And it can. So that's my worry, is that food will suffer. I need more workers, I think. Let's boost it up to 25 workers. That way we have people be able to come in and out. That means I probably won't boost my workshop, but that's fine. They keep false flagging these. Oh, they actually found like bits of tunnels here that I wasn't aware of. Any more? No. These have no water. Well, we'll want to have water here. That's for dang sure. Those need to be built as well. So this is deliveries only. and lets me put deliveries. Has a big, massive delivery section for all these things. So my stupid workers can get these trucks out of here. I guess I can make. I don't want access to the internal section from there. I don't want people to use it as a pass through because they will, and I don't want that to happen. I know I kept having parole people, the parole workers and stuff, trying to utilize the space in my previous playthrough, and I was like, eventually had to like block it off and like close access to doors, and I don't want that to happen any more than it has to be. So that's the thing. No access. Well, I don't care if there's no access. It's staff only. Well, we could make access to it. I did make access to the other one just so it wouldn't do that to me. There we go. There will be access and they won't blink anymore. Cool. So how's the canteen build going? There's no power over here yet. It's fine. Looks like it's just missing these two to actually have power. It's a lot for them to do. Like a lot for them to place all at once. And I never connected this up with power either. I mean, if I'm gonna have it, I might as well just use it. I already have it, so. Normally, CCTVs are used for. What's the word? Fog of War? But I don't have Fog of War on. I don't like Fog of War. I just don't like being able to see the map. I do. It's just annoying. I know it doesn't kick on until you actually invite people, but when it comes down, I mean, I had Warden mode. That was a good Fog of War challenge, I guess you could say, because you limited your view. But yeah, I didn't. I don't think I can put up with not being able to see. It just bothers me. Oh, they just haven't built it yet. They're working on it. The kitchen's working. So food distribution just feeds that for now. Okay. So that just feeds that. It's flagging a tunnel there. There's no way there's a tunnel there. I mean, this group could do it. We can search their toilets to make sure that they haven't decided to go all the way down this way. That'd be a big tunnel. So I don't think they would. All right, so this is going to be a storage for all the garbage that I don't have access to. Is there any other storage room I have in here? I do not. I don't think I have any storage. Yeah, I didn't have any storage. I had this tiny staff room that I had to utilize. But other than that, no. People are coming over here, even though this is not their time. This is not their. So this is supposed to feed all these. All these people are supposed to come to this place. So I don't understand why this. I don't know why there's people in this room. There are no prisoners assigned to eat at this canteen. Then why are they in here? There's like 4 people in here that shouldn't be in here. Y'all shouldn't be in here, darlings. There's a fire outside. It caught fire outside of the room. Bans exercise equipment in prison yards. Do you need to remove all the things? A fire has started in the kitchen. I noticed that. So I'm gonna have to call the fire patrol. Emergencies, fire engine, and we need all of you to come here. Please. As quickly as possible. Oh wait, never mind. I don't need you. Fire extinguish itself. Alright. Cool. So we'll have to fix all this mess. Let me check my utilities. Nothing burnt through. Just pretty good. I just made a horrible mess. It's fine. It's fine. It works. Now my workmen are just lollygagging in storage. So I guess they're done building everything. Yeah, they got done building everything. So yeah, they're just lollygagging now. That's fantastic. I also wanted to make. I did make these stuff. Okay, awesome. Okay, so what to do now? We can turn this off at the deliveries now if I wanted to, but I'm gonna leave it while I'm building the dorms because there's gonna be 4 sets of them coming online, similar, close to each other. And there's also gonna be this. So first, let's do this. Foundations, this, and this. Now we have to replicate this, which is going to be a 6x6. So it's going to be 5x6. Little room. There we go. And then we'll have to replicate everything. Large door here. This is going to be a yard. Let's put a fence in place here. And we need to put doors. I paused temporarily because I want to be able to put the doors in the center without them being affected. There we go. So we're getting those buildings right there online, which would be fantastic. We'll need some concrete tiles. And we'll want to fence this off temporarily as well. Yeah, I'm ready to get more people in here to get more monies and stuff like that. As soon as I get these right here built, they should be able to dismantle. I'm getting a lot of vents, man. Oops. I gotta get rid of the weight benches in the yard. They love them though. I'll put them back up, guys, as soon as I'm able. Hurry up and dismantle them. I'll put them in storage, and then I'll put them right back when it's time for that stupid thing to be over. Stupid event. So we have babies and the other people in here. And I need to see if I have any more protective people that I can move over to utilize and run the right side of the prison. I see a couple questions, but nothing else. Yeah, just a couple questions. No big deal. No biggie, no biggie. It's good though. I think it's good. We have this massive delivery section to help me build up the rest of this prison, and we should have everything. Oh, I gotta make a lawyer's office as well. Where am I gonna put my lawyer? This is why I don't like CCTVs. I could put him in here. I could have a gigantic lawyer's office. No, I'm not doing that. We can move something. We can do something. We'll find somewhere to put him that he's not intrusive. I don't want him to be in my way. I want him to just have a room and call it a day. That's my exports. You just have an office over here in the deliveries room. I can put it right here. And this can be my lawyer's office. Just attached to this parole room. Which would be pretty good. And he can have access to this path. Or no, I'll just put it here. It's fine. No big deal. So we want to have... I'll have to put a door in first. Staff door here. So get this built so I can get my lawyer in so I can learn the rest of my research. I like clearing the research. I mean, I won't need any of the research except for liability. But yeah, I want that. As soon as it says night, I'm going to shake down since I sleep. We will do a shakedown and we'll call it a day from there. This is no longer that. This is now an office. Office. And so I need all this stuff, which is fantastic. And this will be my lawyer's room. I would think the lawyer would have like a good chair. We're gonna roleplay again and seem like you have lots of files to deal with. Alright, so get this online so we can hire our lawyer. And they can move all that garbage out of the way as well. It's not garbage, it's our food deliveries, but yeah, just the massive delivery section for it all to work. Alright, let's do this shakedown. Get this place cleared. And I think we're ready to add more dorms. I think that's our next mission. We'll start from this side and just build up all the utilities and stuff, which we have that hooked up. Somebody's had a pickaxe, which is not good. We'll run some hot water down and in through here to halfway. It's here and to over here to up here. Just bring it down this way. And then connect up here and here. Same way with here. Pull it across. Shame. Shameful, guys. Shameful. The whole group trying to escape. Shame. Alright. How'd the power go? Why are we not connected? Oh, because it's going to connect to here. So we're going to temporarily do this. And we're going to dismantle that. So we'll get these hooked up really quickly. In fact, let's temporarily cancel these so they can dehook this one first. There we go. And we also had, do we have hot water run as well? Yeah, it's also a hot water run, so we have to hook that up as well. So let's fix that, turn everything back on so everything can be fixed. Sounds like a plan to me. These tiny little pipes. So these people are all in lockdown for their escape attempts. They've screwed my tiles up again. I had to fix that. So they should be... We're getting a lot of people coming in. But I need to get this hooked up so we can get even more. As soon as I get these online, we'll be grand. We didn't quite get the utilities finished. We got pulled away from that. That's going to be 2 over. down to over here. We're getting everything laid out correctly, at least. That's the good thing. So once everything's laid out correctly, will be fantastic. We'll just have to invite people in to our education station. It's kind of corny, I know, but it's that. So once that's done, we'll probably hit our max prison or 500 capacity very easily with inviting these dorms and having to do family things, stuff like that. But yeah, we still have work to do on it. That's no big deal. But I like getting the utilities down first, because getting the utilities down while people are in it means that, oh wow, we don't have water, we're going to graph and complain about things and whine about everything being wrong. But if you had the utilities down first, there can be no complaints about not having water. It's true. No complaints. All right. So I think this is a good place to end this episode. We'll let these utilities get built, and then we will invite more people to join our lovely group. And we have another 3 days before we can put the weight benches back in the yard, which kind of upsets me because I kind of like them there. That's weird looking. Place them again there. But yeah, so we're waiting on you people, and we'll see you next time when we will build up these dorms and invite even more people to my lovely group of fun. Yeah, more people. More people, more fun, all that lovely goodness. I may have to also increase the size of visitation because it's a little bit small. It only holds 6 visitors at a time, and we have a lot of people waiting to visit. That's something I need to look into. Yeah, this one I'll leave it here, and we'll see you next time where we will continue and boost up these dormitories. But that'll be for next time. Bye!